What's up everybody, this is Ash the Banner Guy. Thought I'd come on today to actually show you a full tutorial. This banner here, this Tzeentch banner, I'm actually going to be showing you how to do over a series of videos from start all the way to the finish. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've had a lot of people emailing me asking me how the process is done, what materials I use, and basically how I'm actually getting this thing done. And I wanted to be, I'm trying to be as open as I can be, and because I know some of you aren't as skilled at drawing as I am, or some of you aren't as skilled at painting as I am, and that's the reason why you'd come to me and get these banners in the first place. But if you are a skilled painter, knowing stuff like this can be, can mean that you can add more to your army, and all I want to do is put back into the hobby. If I make a couple of bucks out of it, bonus for me. But it's mainly because I want to put back into the hobby. So, with that said, once we've done this, the first thing you want to do is photocopy this at 25% of its actual original size. So when it comes out, it's going to be in the top corner here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut that out and print it again. I know it sounds strange. So it actually comes out on a piece of paper like this. Now that we got this, I'm going to put this in my little holster. Okay, there we go. So at this point, what you do is you're going to literally grab a pen and just draw the outline of the thing that you're wanting to do. This is still on paper at this point. You'll see it's pretty flimsy, everything is, but the reason for it is we're trying to keep costs down. So you print it out on the paper and you come up with the actual design of the shape you want. This is a second copy of this. I made an original copy which I've actually cut out to show you the next stage. Because the next stage is you print it onto a thin piece of card. You can get any of this card from, but you see that this is a lot stiffer than regular paper. The reason why I do this is it means that it can hold up better. And the first thing that we're going to do with this, before we do anything else, is we're going to get some regular craft glue, which is this stuff. Yeah, well, we'll ignore that. Just regular craft glue, like a regular PVA glue, and we're going to put, I'll grab my brush, we're going to put a layer of that PVA glue right onto this. Now you're probably asking, why am I doing this? There's actually a reason for this. What this means is that while you're painting, you're not going to lose your details from the actual art. It means that the art itself isn't going to bleed, because printer ink is notorious for bleeding when it gets wet. If you place a liberal layer of PVA glue over the top of your model, what's going to happen is it's going to actually lock the ink down, make it so you actually have a better surface for painting on, and it's really going to help get the whole thing so it's a lot more rigid. I mean, this is rigid card anyway, but if by adding the PVA over the top of it, it's actually going to become stiff like plastic, which is perfect for this kind of painting that we want to do. Because we're doing miniature painting and we're using acrylic paints, these would normally bleed into the card and kind of mix together in a nasty way. By actually putting this PVA glue down, we actually create a little barrier between the paper and the paint, which the paint can stick to much better and hold its color better. It means that you end up with more vibrant colors that don't fade over time, and it just really helps. And as you can see, just by doing this, you can see that it also makes the initial design pop a little more. And each time you do a layer, just put another layer of this PVA glue over the top of it. I'm going to do the other side too, but I've got to wait for this to dry. But this is your first tutorial. Tutorial number 2, I'll have covered both sides with the PVA glue, and we'll actually get started with the painting. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you're actually wanting a banner from me, remember to contact me via email or Facebook. They're down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.